Tackle Zeek Biggers. On everybody's right, we have cornerback Warren Burrell. We'll go ahead and open up for questions. Kelly.
Warren, I know the game didn't go the way you wanted to, but you got your first interception at Georgia Tech, first interception in a while. It was a heck of a play. Can you just walk us through what you saw there and how you were able to pull that ball in? Because that was pretty miraculous.
Yeah, it was a third coverage. I played the deepest man. The quarterback just gave me a chance. So, when he throws it up, gives you a chance like that, you gotta take advantage of it. So, then I'm really grateful that I was able to. It's something that, people been getting on me all week, where you pick at it's a pick this week, it's a pick this week. It's almost like you speaking into existence. So it was one of those moments. It was really cool to share that with my brothers.
Rod, then we'll come back with you.
Or when you made the interception, did you realize that there was no one around you?
Yeah, it was a moment there where, you could see I was kind of waiting if I was going to come out of the end zone or not, but, I was just kind of scanning the field. I saw grass, so I decided to take it out, but, I saw, shout out to my dogs for blocking for me. It's a great defensive play.
Right here.
Hey Zeke, talk to me about, Coach talked about tackling today. How do you feel from a defense perspective about the tackling you guys did or didn't do, and what can you do to improve that going forward?
Definitely. The first half kind of one thing all the way with tackling. It's a lot of open field, a lot of yards after getting a man on them. So we were stressing that going into halftime. Like, let's clean that up, because honestly, I feel like we've been doing a pretty good job with that this season. So that's kind of one of our worst halves with that. But I feel like second half we picked it up and it got better.
Zeke, obviously no quarterback pressures or not many sacks. Just how physical was Notre Dame's offensive line compared to other teams that you guys have played this year?
I don't consider no line really physical. I feel like we got out there up front. We need to get to the quarterback more, but I feel like in the aspect of just knocking people back, we got after them.
Garrett.
So Riley Leonard was kind of a preview, or more at least you're going to have a continuation of kind of that skill set of being able to run, being able to pass effectively over the next two games. Did you feel like you passed that test today, or where do you feel like you can improve moving forward?
I definitely feel like we can put a better cage on the quarterback. I feel like he got out too many times for our liking. So that's definitely we're going to work on this week. We got another quarterback that's pretty good, can throw the ball, can run. So definitely just working on that cage and keeping them in the pocket and obviously getting them down.
Back here in the corner.
Zeke, you were second on the team with 5 tackles today. What went into that performance for you?
Just Coach Simpson and the whole D-line, we've been drilling, knocking people back, hands, shedding blocks. So I feel like just kind of came to light today. So.
Mine was a follow-up also to that, Zeke. 2 tackles for loss in this one. It seemed like in the running game you're just having a lot of success, shedding blocks, but what would you kind of maybe attribute that to, allow you to kind of get past and make those big plays?
Say that one more time. Yeah, my bad.
I just said, what would you attribute it to, just to be able to make those big plays? You were living back there. One of them, I think you got so close to another TFL, but it still allowed you just to dominate, in that sense.
Honestly, just preparing for the week, just visualizing, going there and making them plays. I was just out there just trying to have fun playing with my brothers. So, obviously, coming on my last year, so I'm just trying to give it everything I got, really. That's it.
Okay.
Warren, you guys got attacked a lot with the quick slant game and them throwing the tight ends or receivers in that short passing, kind of quick passing game. Is there anything in particular you guys can do to maybe be better positioned in those plays, or was it just good calls against the coverage you guys were running?
Personally, I never really feel like it's something that the other team does, playing DB, it's a technical position. So a lot of times, you know, when you see plays like that happen, you'll go back to look at film and you're like, okay, there's things we could have did to prevent that. So, I mean, obviously we haven't seen the film yet, but I'm sure it's the same with this case. So, you know, it all just goes back to how we prepare and how we practice. You know, we just go back to it this week, back to the drawing board, and prevent it going forward.
Anything else? Garrett, you wanna wrap this up?
So guys, it seemed like the plan of action was kind of just to play a little bit softer and back and rally up and come up and tackle. Am I accurate in that perception? And what'd you make of the way they attacked you and then the way you guys responded down the stretch in the second half?
I mean, as far as the game plan, we play our defense. It's not really something specific or something that we're gonna really change just for, you know, specifically for the team, because it's about how we play. And you know, I mean, today it was just you know, chips didn't fall in our favor. But what was the second half of that question?
Just, I mean, what did you, the way that you guys responded in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, the way we responded in the second half, you know, like from a defensive perspective, like, you know, like I told him, you know, I'm really proud of the way that we fought as far as the second half went. You know, there's a lot of teams, a lot of people who will be in that situation, and things get worse for them, you know, when they come out in the second half. You know, but I'm really proud of the way the guys rallied. Got a lot of crucial stops in that second half. We weren't able to capitalize as well. But, you know, from a defensive standpoint, man, I'm really proud of those guys and the way that they fought back.
Thank you, guys.